What's up, everybody? Redthorn is the name, and Lineage 2 Revolution is the game. Today's episode, Castle Siege, number 8, should be a good one. It is HellKeepersRU, as you can see here on top, with 121,328,873 combat power in totality for their clan, versus the Defenders, Andromeda. 99,249,182 combat power for their clan versus Everspark, 99,977,656 combat power for their clan, and Eternal, 97,948,543. Andromeda and Eternal are allies for now, for this fight. Andromeda, I believe, is trying to keep this for the second week for their mount. It is unknown if HKRU is going to take this, should it go their way, or if they're going to give it to Everspark, should it go their way. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in terms of how this could go, so let's get into the battlefield. And here is Andromeda in the blue, up top as defenders. Down here in the orange, we have Everspark. In the middle, we have Eternal in the red. Boy, that's not good for them then, because they are now in the middle of both HKRU and Everspark. HKRU here in the blue. Now the last time it was Xenocide, Andromeda, HellKeepersRU, and Everspark. And HellKeepersRU jumped the gun, took the gate down right from the start, allowing Andromeda to literally waltz in and take the castle. This time around, I believe HKRU has learned their lesson, and they have teamed up with Everspark and will most likely attempt to take down these guys, Eternal, thereby making it a 2-on-1, which is pretty much done after that. But are they going to take the castle, or are they going to give it to Everspark? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I don't know what kind of drug deals were made, but it's more exciting to see it and find out in the end. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left before this battle begins. And then, of course, on the defensive side, obviously, if the green and the orange go after the red, well, the blue and the red, if the red can defend long enough against these two clans, the blue is most likely going to go after the weaker of the two attackers, which is Everspark. If Andromeda can take out Everspark, take out their siege camp and eliminate them from the fight, it is a 2-on-1 for Andromeda and Eternal. And this is, of course, assuming Eternal can survive the onslaught of two different clans coming at them. Should be an exciting battle. 1 minute and 20 seconds before this battle begins. A hard buff went off. I see food. I see clan buffs. No, I don't see clan buffs, but for some reason I guess that's just too much load on the server. But if they don't have them on, then they're just foolish.
Battle starts in 1 minute.
So we're going to assess that they are on, because it only makes sense. I don't really know who I'm going to follow. I think I'm going to stick with Eternal in the beginning to see if I'm right, to see if these two clans come down here and try to wipe them out in the beginning. Battle 30 seconds before we begin. Keep in mind that HellKeepersRU
Battle will start soon.
Was stacked from the start because of their castle or their fortress fight yesterday. But here we go! Castle Siege, number 8. Here comes Eternal, beating down the gate. What are you guys doing? You're going very, very slowly. Oh, maybe this is a strategy of theirs. Let the other two beat it down.
The altar of water has been imprinted. The altar of fire has been imprinted.
That's an interesting,
gatehouse has been destroyed.
very interesting
The gatehouse
strategy.
has been destroyed.
Are they gonna... Interesting strategy there. So they're gonna make these guys break the gate down, and they'll be waiting on the other side to ambush them. That's definitely new. I don't think I've seen that one before.
The gatehouse has been destroyed.
All right, their Eternal's gatehouse has been destroyed, and they are there waiting on them. HKRU is going to try to push their way through all this, and looks like they're doing a great job of that. They're moving through quickly. Is Andromeda going to try to help defend, or are they going to go after one of the other siege camps? I'm watching. Eternals is under attack, as we can see. Oh, there goes Eversparks. Somebody got one hit off. Oh, he tried to get down there. Looks like Everspark was anticipating this. Oh, but Cruel got to this. He got some hits off, but he didn't do a whole heck of a lot to it. How is Eternals? They are holding their own so far. So HKRU definitely learned their lesson from last week. And they are leaving the main gate alone until they can eliminate Eternal. Andromeda looks like they're having a heck of a time trying to get to Everspark's siege camp. That's not good for Eternal, who's trying to hold off against a very strong opponent. But they're doing a good job so far. Oh, there was a nice little piece of damage to that siege camp of Eternals. Yeah, let's see here.
The altar of water imprinting has been reset. The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
Andromeda is getting their so far safe and sound imprints.
The altar of water has been imprinted. The altar of fire has been imprinted.
Oh, HKRU's siege camp is now under attack. Who is attacking HKRU's? They didn't do too much to it. Everspark is doing a good job of stopping Andromeda from coming down here and wiping out this siege camp. There are just dots everywhere. Oh, they might want to be careful not taking that out. They take that gate out, it's going to allow Eternal, if Andromeda wants to give it to him, which there's no reason why they shouldn't, because they can just switch players over to get their mount and then switch them back, considering that Eternal and Andromeda are both part of the same alliance. Oh, there's a whole bunch down here. Eternal's camp is under attack. Uh-oh. That's not looking good for Eternal. This camp is almost half dead. In fact, it is half dead now. And dropping. It looks like Eternal is going to be knocked out. And as soon as that happens, no doubt, HKRU is going to try to bust through that gate. But will they give it to Everspark, or will they take it for themselves? This is dropping quickly, very quickly. It was a good defensive effort by Eternal. HKRU just too strong for them. Andromeda probably should have sent a few people down here to help them out. And it's almost gone. Just a sliver left. And Eternal has been knocked out of this castle siege. Good attempt there, Eternal. Let's go to where the action that we know is going to be. Andromeda now has to wait for 23 minutes. They have to defend for 23 minutes, 14 seconds. I just don't see that happening. There goes the main gate, left defense tower. The right defensive tower is done. That gate is destroyed. They are going to just smash their way into this. This is what HKRU has been waiting on. And here they come. HKRU and Everspark versus Andromeda. And they just can't handle it. It is too much. They are slowing them down. HKRU and Everspark are definitely pushing their way in. Audience chamber, left defense tower, over halfway dead. The right one is dying also. There goes the left one. The right one is gone. Alright, so they have made their way into the Holy Artifact Chamber.
The defense tower has been destroyed.
Looks like they are going after their altars now. Holy Artifact Chambers left and right towers are gone. They are definitely just smashing and crashing their way through with only 2 artifact defense towers remaining. And here comes HellKeepers. And there is their leader. I guess we'll find out if HKRU is going to try to take this, and they are trying to. But no one is there to stop him.
10, 9, 8.
They are not allowing Andromeda in there to stop him. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle is done. Congratulations to HKRU for taking the castle. Great defensive effort by Andromeda and Eternal. But once Eternal's siege camp went down, that is, as they say, is that. Here's some stats for you. I only have 38 seconds to try to get through 2 more teams. I just don't see that happening. We'll go as fast as we can. Alright, Eternal, there you go. Oops, that was a little bit fast. I'm trying to go in opposite directions here. Alright, and Everspark, you can always pause the video if you want to see your name. Alright, so who took third? Somebody did, but we weren't able to see it. You can always go back in the video. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you all for watching. Smack that like button if you like the video. It helps us out a lot when we get a bunch of likes, and we do appreciate it as always. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment down below about the battle. Don't forget to share it. And until next time, have yourselves a great time playing Lineage 2 Revolution.